Morning everyone, it's Monday morning. I'm just about to go through all my orders for the weekend. It's been a really good weekend of sales. Had 12 orders totaling around 400 quid, and I'm just about to go through them now, find them all in this messy garage and pack them all up and ship them. So I thought I'd get the items all out and just go through them one by one, show you what's sold. Right, so the first one that's sold over the weekend, I think they sold on Friday, is this little SNES Mini. Annoyingly, when I bought this in a big bundle, I thought this was the original, like the proper official SNES Mini version, which I think go for about £80. But this is just a rip-off one. Can't remember what the name of it is. Super Mini SFC HDMI. It still works essentially the same. It's got like 400 games on it. But this sold for this for about 20-30 quid, but managed to get £29.99 for this with 2 controllers, and I always usually bundle in a HDMI cable, and this one needs a micro USB for power. So that's the first one, £29.99. Like I said, I got this in a big bundle. I think I paid about £100 for a bundle, which included this, an Xbox One, which I've already sold for 100, a PlayStation 1, and a PS3. So pretty good profit. Right, second sale is this Bose power supply. This sold for £17.99, and I paid about £1 for this. So the car boot, managed to find about 4 of these at the car boot, all for £1 each, and I've sold them all for, yeah, this is the last one that sold, and sold them all for £17.99. So some fairly decent profit there. Right, third sale of the weekend was Blast Corps on the N64. This sold for £9.99. Not in the best condition. There's a bit of damage on the sticker there, and it's a bit dirty on the back. Did try to clean it as best I could, but all should be shown in the pictures. Hence the price. It probably goes for a bit more if not, but yeah, £9.99. Again, got this in the gaming bundle that's in a previous video, and I'm in profit on that now, so everything I sell on that is just completely profit. Brilliant. Right, fourth sale is this Xbox One Connect with it's got a TV adapter, so you can hook it onto your TV. This sold for £24.99. I did originally have this up for a bit more because I thought having the TV adapter might go for a bit more. I didn't actually see many sold with the TV adapters. Maybe I should have split it out, don't know. But I sold one previously for £24.99, so I thought this would sell quick, but it took a while actually. But sold for £24.99. I think I paid about 3 quid for this, £2 or £3 at the car boot, so there's still good profit in that. Next one is Soldier of Fortune for the Dreamcast. This one's in pretty nice condition, a few light scratches, but this sold for £23. And again, this comes from the gaming bundle, so that's just all lovely jubbly profit. Right, the next one is this Humax 9300T. This sold for £34.99. Usually these go for a bit more, but unfortunately this one didn't have the remote. I think I got a remote with this one, but it was the wrong one, so I think I've already sold the remote separately. And also I believe this one is a HDMI one, which if they are HDMI they go for a bit more, but when I plugged it into HDMI it wasn't working, but it still works with the SCART, and I did mention that in the description. So yeah, £34.99, not bad. I think I paid £10 for that, so not the best profit, but I did sell the remote I think for about £15 separately, so about 50 quid in total. Next one is Red Dead Redemption Game of the Year Edition for the PS3. Always look out for these Game of the Year editions. They do sell for a fair bit. This one didn't go for too much. I did have it up for, I believe, £14.99, and it was up there for quite a while, so I ended up taking an offer of £12.50, which is quite annoying because I think I had this on the Xbox 360 before, which sold really quickly and for a bit more, but maybe it's just worth more on the Xbox 360, but can't remember where I got this, but I think that probably means it came in a big bundle of stuff, so probably owes me barely anything. So £12.50 from like maybe £1, £2 is not too bad. Right, the next one is in this big bundle of Elvis Records. It is, I don't know which one of these. God, it's going to take me forever to find it. I need to find a proper storage solution for these, really, so they're easier to pick out. Here we go, Elvis GI Blues vinyl. Pretty not the best condition, to be honest, probably why I only sold for $9.99. So this came in a big auction that I won on eBay. Got, I think, 19 or 20 Elvis vinyls, a load of DVDs. One of the DVDs I've already sold for 10 quid, and some other bits and bobs, all for about 35 quid. And I've sold loads of Elvis vinyls before. I picked up like 20 of them at the car boot ages ago for like a tenner, and I sold them all for a minimum of like 8-9 quid. So yeah, so I've got 19 here plus the DVDs. I've got a bundle of them on eBay for about 20 quid, about 10 DVDs, and then the rest of them I've listed individually, the lowest one being about £6. So there's some really good profit in there. Probably about, well, at least 250, maybe £300. So, but yeah, that's the first one. They're quite slow sellers, to be honest, but they do sell. I've got some Christmas ones as well that probably won't sell till Christmas, obviously, but who knows. I sold a Christmas cow puzzle the other day for like 8 quid, so who knows, we'll see. But yep, that's the first vinyl going out of that big bundle. Next one is this Microsoft official power supply for the Kinect, just in case you want to plug your Kinect into the power supply, because normally they just USB into the Xbox. This sold for $9.99, and I found this in a big box of stuff that I bought. I just bought a load of, I think it was a load of Wii stuff, just took the whole box, don't know how much for, and I found this in there, 10 quid. I think I only paid like 10 quid for the whole box, to be honest. So result. Right, next one is Command & Conquer for the PS1. This is not in the best condition. It's got like a big crack across the front, some stickers that I didn't remove because I think they're actually on the artwork inside. Yeah, put it all in the description, all the photos accurate. Sold for $11.99. I got this in the original bundle that I mentioned with the Xbox One, the PS1 and the SNES thing that I've just sold. So I'm definitely in profit on that now, because that was 100 quid. Sold the Xbox for 100 quid, that for 30, this for 12. I think I sold an Xbox 360 game in there as well. I think it was Bully for the Xbox 360 for about 15 quid. So yeah, all profit, beautiful. Right, second to last, two of the best sales of the weekend actually came through on Sunday. So, or maybe this was Saturday, I'm not sure. So I've sold another boxed Wii with 2 remotes, 2 nunchucks, Wii to HDMI. I think adding the Wii to HDMI, this might be a little bit of a tip, maybe you all know this already, but adding those Wii to HDMI adapters seem to make them sell really quickly. I ran out of them at one point, put a couple of Wiis up, they didn't sell at all for ages. I then updated them with the Wii to HDMI, and then they sold straight away. So if you bundle that in, they cost, like, if you buy them in bulk as well, they cost a couple of quid on eBay each. So just bundle that in, bundle a HDMI cable in. You can get HDMI cables at car boots, probably buy them in bulk on eBay. I don't know, I just pick them up at car boots all the time. And this one sold for £70. Box is a bit tattered, but all the inserts are in there. Yeah, sold one of these the other week as well, 70 quid, and then another £70 sale. These sell really quick. And then the last sale of the weekend, this sold on Sunday night. I had a couple of messages about this, just asking, because I basically put the description down as near mint, and put loads of pictures up just to show any sort of like light scratches. But it's this Nintendo 64 jungle green. It's in really nice condition. I had a couple of messages just asking if there was actually any damage, because they couldn't really see any in the pictures. Sent some follow-up pictures. There's like a couple of light marks on the front, don't even know if you can see that. And then I did try and clean it up as best I could, but there was some bits that I just couldn't get off, and there's one mark on the side somewhere there. But except for that, I mean, they might be able to get that off, I don't know, I couldn't get it off. But it's really nice condition. I sold this without any controllers or anything, because I didn't have the jungle green controllers, and I saw some sold. I think it was Bully for the Xbox 360 for about 15 quid. online. Well, actually I saw some sold online for about 80-90, but I looked at the solds were really good, the sell-through rate was really good, and people were currently asking about 120, 130 for this. Considering this is in really nice condition, I put it up for 129.99 and it sold within about 5 or 6 days, I think, maybe a week. But yeah, this is from the big gaming bundle I bought that I did the video on. This is all profit, so 130 quid in my bank account. Beautiful, after fees obviously. Right, so that's it, 12 items going out, about 400 quid in total, so not bad for the weekend. I need to get all these packed up, so I'll get them all packed up now, and yeah, have a great weekend. See you later.